What's up, everybody? I hope we're here. I'm not entirely sure because I don't trust the delay, to be fair. But FFA Masters League is back. We're back in English as well. We got an amazing lineup. We got YuckyYucky, Stein, and Sheik coming into the mix. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. And of course, we couldn't do this alone. Because Godfather and Rulaz. Right. Gotta help a little bit. I got the same. Might be down. Yep. Anyway, I just gotta call the boys. FFA Masters League, the most prestigious league in FFA history. Season, I don't actually know. 170,050. Wait, I can actually look it up. It's on Wikipedia now, I guess. For the first time. No, that's a different FFA league. There we go. 36 it is. All right. They cleaned it up a little bit. I got to change the command then. Bracket. FML. Boom. There you go. Okay. FML is the command for the Wikipedia page because Godfather put in a little money for FML for the first time. Rulaz, I see. You already picked up the phone. How's it going?
Yo, welcome Neo. All good, all good. What about you?
I'm hyped. I'm super hyped.
Ooh,
I want to see YuckyYucky.
Ah, yeah, right. right, yeah.
I mean, we got Sheik. He's quite okay in FFA. We got Wiz, who put Grubby into competitive retirement. We got Stein, who is an FFA phenomenon. But tonight is everything about YuckyYucky.
What about Stein?
He's a phenomenon, I said.
Yeah, that's a very, very nice attribute.
Right? Like, he is maybe not the best FFA player there ever was, but he tells a story every game, basically.
Yeah. But have you asked him what he thinks about it?
No.
About this who's the best FFA player?
No.
Oh.
What's his answer?
Yeah, maybe don't.
Okay. Well, is it him?
99% likelihood, I would say yes. But most of the time when he plays, something is just not fair or right, or mostly others make a lot of mistakes.
Well, that sounds like many other FFA players as well.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm also very hyped to see Wiz. Like Wiz, very, very, very strong 1v1 player, as we know. And also picking up on FFA more and more. Like, I remember when he started out, he's definitely willing to learn, and that's always great mindset if you are playing FFA. Because there's a lot of things to learn, as it's a very special mode. You need a lot of diplomacy. It's not enough to just steamroll through everyone. Yes, it can work sometimes, but wow, look at this ping. Look at this ping of Sheik.
Imba, Sheik ping. Server at home.
Okay. This server now looks nice, man. This feature is so amazing.
Right? People don't know what this feature is when you say this feature because they don't have access to our DMs. But Warfare Champions has a feature that selects the best server possible. And since we have 4 players from literally all over the world, as YuckyYucky is from Brazil and Sheik is from the far eastern side of Russia, you just click a button and it selects the best server, and it's as fair as possible. So,
yeah,
really nice.
By the way, is currently in Japan on vacation, I think. So yeah, we have Japan, France, Germany, and Russia. So yeah, still great.
What's the connection of Brazil and Japan? Even when I was younger, like 5 to 6 years old, in the animes, there was a lot of Brazil-Japan exchange happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, you figured out last time, or was it Soul 8-Man? That Chile and India is pretty much at the opposite of the map.
Yep, that was me, yep.
Yeah, I think Japan and Brazil is also quite far away then, most likely.
But thanks to the technology of War 3 Champions, we are still connected. Lovely. 4 amazing players, YuckyYucky, Stein, Wiz, and Sheik on Ferocity. 4-player FFA it is. Rulaz, is it chat or is it no chat?
It's gonna be no chat, and we see a human player in an FFA game, man.
Unbelievable.
That warms me. Already.
Does that still exist, man? See, I told you everything today is about YuckyYucky.
You're so right, yeah. Yeah, I hope you're also prepared. Looking at the APMs, we see 450 from Sheik, and on the opposite side, 37 by Stein. So yeah, let's see.
Let's see, indeed. Let's introduce the players we got on the upper left-hand side in the blue. Stein as Orc. I didn't know he's switching races to Orc. But let's see. It looks very strong recently. Then on the right-hand side, Wiz from France as his main race. Night Elf in the middle of the pack is probably the big favorite, and therefore it's just fair that he spawns on the hardest quote-unquote position. It is Sheik, of course, the only person who can possibly stop Lilu, and then the hero of us all, it is YuckyYucky on the left-hand side in the red.
Yes, very nice introduction. And I think Wiz is also one of the guys who complains a lot about orcs, so I can definitely see him going for Sheik here early on. Like, I think this is definitely his best chance to win the game. If Sheik is known, and all the orcs are quite known to play quite greedy in FFA, like, you definitely want to get so many upgrades, like spikes, you want cement, and 3 caster master abilities if possible. Then you need bestiaries and Kodo aura and poison. So there is so much lumber needed, and at the same time you want to get 3 expansions. So most of the orcs go 2 shredders these days, and yeah, most likely this is gonna be a very greedy build. So Wiz could take advantage from this and go for an early push.
2 shredders sounds like the one map we once casted long time ago, where points decided the outcome and Neutron went for mass shredders to get the resource points for the win. Haven't seen 2 shredders since then, but nice to see innovation, and good to see that the FFA orcs have learned that they do need a lot of lumber, because the one-on-one orcs, Rulaz, I can tell you, they still need a year to figure this out.
Yeah, maybe they will discover that the shredder exists at some point.
I have lost all hope.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that a lot of the lab mercenaries, so to speak, are underrated still. Like, I also think Zappers are way too underused. Like, if I see games from Francis, for example, like, they are so strong. Like, 2 shredders and you can just pretty much win the game. If you are focusing nuking a main base, for example.
Yep. I agree. Just expensive, and it's a bit more about timings. But yeah, Zapper's amazing. We have a nice short lined up where 1 Zapper killed 5 towers. That was a blast, so to speak.
Yeah, I saw yesterday, like, this Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly. Vietnam Gosu.
A player's forces are under attack.
Rulaz, I'm surprised. I see 2 orcs, but
Stein is still in the game?
Yeah, Stein is not. No. But it is about Stein indeed, because he is not going for a Blade Master. He plays TC.
Yeah, that looks to me like good old Killer Boy build with TC, Tinker, Panda. Like the ultimate base lane combination. A lot of speed aura, shockwave, rockets, breath. So nice to play. You can't kill any hero because there is Reincarnation, there is Robo Tinker, and there is Panda Ultimate.
It sounds so toxic. I love it.
But luckily it's Stein, so we rarely see a level 6 hero. True. And yeah, stays a theoretical nightmare, most likely.
True. So what do you think about your resident human player here? Is he doing everything according to plan? What is the plan even these days for humans?
Yeah, I haven't looked too much on him, other than his initial build order, which is an early lumber mill. This is state of the art as everyone is playing it. Lumber mill first, and then straight into fast expansion plus tech. So far I really like this build. 3 footman also looks nice, so I think he definitely studied some replays. Not sure if he has the lumber upgrades, but I think he might have it. So yeah, that's a very solid build so far. Also, he didn't lose anything creeping, which can happen with these poison creeps. So yeah, everything fine so far from YuckyYucky.
Okay, then we have a solid early game. We got Sheik with an additional base. We got Wiz with an additional base. Stein is taking his time to level the TC, and also YuckyYucky, of course, with the expo running. Then we unfold our attacks, and I am lagging, but I'm reconnected. Yeah. Okay, should be fine. A little bit of a hiccup. I guess worst case, we can use Flow TV or something if this continues, but for now, everything seems fine.
And yeah, also another thing for no chats, we will also speak for an early attack by Wiz on Sheik, because Sheik couldn't tell anyone that he's getting rushed. So there's not gonna be a punishment for Wiz. So yeah, it's shredder time. It's 23 o'clock, so we can see Human already has the shredder in his main base. Also Stein. Stein's shredder is working, whereas yeah, now also Sheik is getting his shredder and Wiz. So looks like a very skilled game so far. Everyone got their first expansion, their shredder, and now getting second heroes. And most likely second expansion up as well. So this is pretty much picture perfect FFA so far.
Alrighty, then this is the calm before the storm. As so often we see Keeper, Tinker. So yeah, we talked about this a bit on Monday, Tuesday, whatever the first day was. Not many Panda anymore. Instead, Tinker.
Exactly, yeah, we see it again by Wiz now, so it has to be definitely a lot of impact, this new Panda patch. Maybe I just want to mention about the current game state. There could have been an early feud between Human and Orc and Sheik if Human went for the right-hand side as his second expansion, because Orc has to take it, and Human, if he didn't scout the spawning locations, then he might have as well just went to the right-hand side and get a conflict, but this way Human is going clockwise, Sheik as well, and also Stein. So also no conflict between Stein and the Human. So everyone gets a peaceful second expansion up. And yeah, no early engagement, everyone is creeping like we mentioned 2 days ago, that this should be the textbook FFA playstyle.
Right, so it's probably good news for Sheik that he's not getting rushed immediately.
Yeah, but you know, a Russian FFA is pretty much like the most standard rush timing is like 9 to 10 minutes or 9 to 11 minutes. So there's still some time to go, and I guess Sheik should at least scout, get a Witch Doctor up if he plans to stay on 50 for a little bit longer, which is in general very important. Like if you are playing greedy in FFA, which means staying on 50 to mine, always have a scout on your neighbors to see when they are pumping or if you are getting attacked. Otherwise you might just fall to an 80 supply attack or lose 2 expansions and pretty much resulting in the same outcome.
Okay. We got Mountain King second for YuckyYucky. That's probably an anti-Blade Master solution. And of course Hero Arena later. For Sheik, very classy Blade Master Shadowhunter. Stein, no second hero yet. Looks very much like a TC, how you would play him in one-on-one as well. With a long first hero phase, but Shadowhunter as well.
Such a weird... Okay, no, it stopped now. But I want to say it's a bug, but it's just Stein not...
Yeah, he's losing out. He also suffers from lag, just like the two of us. It's very hard conditions, so there's his example, his excuse for today.
Yeah, it seems to be very rainy, hail in Germany.
Is he on Starlink and gets bad internet when the weather is bad?
Oh, I doubt he is a Starlink user.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, interesting creeping here. Like Sheik went for the merchant and YuckyYucky for the remainders of the south expansion. And yeah, this might be a little bit of a conflict now between, like what we mentioned before, between Sheik and YuckyYucky, who gets this third expansion up. Like the easiest way would be to go to the left-hand side for YuckyYucky. Because Stein has a lot of space on the right-hand side. And Sheik is pretty much forced to fight for the bottom one, so if Yucky would contest it, then Sheik would need to attack YuckyYucky first. And I think this would be good news for Wiz.
Okay then.
So yeah, we have now Potom as a third hero. I really like especially when there's a human in the game, you need something to detect the invisible units that will come for your base from STP. So the owl is the best thing to have. Also, of course, on a big map when it comes to the hiding stages, the owl player has a big advantage usually. And yeah, not speaking from the DPS that this hero provides to a ranged army.
And also herself with the searing arrows. If you don't go orb, she can hit quite hard at some point. And
Okay.
Starfall for base race also quite nice.
Sorry to interrupt, but looking at the top right, we see 64 supply, which means Wiz already broke into upkeep, and we see the Hippogriff scouting Sheik, so this is definitely an attack on Sheik, and this is pretty much a rush for a map this big. Getting up 3 expansions should be done beforehand, so Wiz should take this expansion that he's creeping now before he's attacking, but yeah, building up 80 supply in the meantime. And I also mentioned before, if Sheik is staying on 50, that he's currently doing, he needs a Witch Doctor scouting for Wiz and scouting for the main, for the production buildings.
Yeah, I haven't seen Sheik play FFA in a while, but he was quite greedy the last few times I've seen him. That could of course change, but he likes to stay at 50.
Being greedy is fine, but you need to still scout when to stop being greedy.
True.
And yeah, he's now even building towers, which means even less gold for him. Let's see if he has 2 shredders. I only see 1 here. So this is gonna be a little bit of a lumber issue that he's facing. And he has, so far, I think only 1 master upgrade for the Witch Doctors.
Tedster
But now he's picking up. Okay, so that's fine.
is asking why is Godfather not playing but only paying. He is paying with his nerves, doing the Orga this time, and playing and Orgaing is way too stressful. That's also why I don't play in Inferno. Otherwise, of course, I'd wipe the floor with you.
Alright, so Stein is piecing here with Wiz, or dropping an item. So this means that Stein is gonna go on YuckyYucky, and Wiz did also confirm this peace offer by dropping an item himself. So this is pretty much the way of communicating in a no-chat game. And yeah, I guess that was Wiz's plan anyways from the get-go, to attack Sheik first. And that's why he's also accepting the peace.
When Yucky...
Yeah, it is Sheik though, so he's ready.
Yucky is moving north. I don't know if that's an indicator that he wants to go for Stein. But he also goes for a bunch of mortars. And I see the bats. I don't know if is mortars good? I mean, he is also building quite some casters, right?
Yeah, like for human it's very important to build a very nice mix of army against what you're scouting your opponent plays. He goes now though into 4 mortars, like 2 more in production, and that's a little bit of an overkill for 80 supply. I mean, if you're playing against Stein looking at his main base, I guess anti-tower is the most important unit, so can't really blame him to go for it. And there is also only 1 bestiary up, so Stein doesn't go for air, so I guess it's fine to have even 4 mortars. Even though I still think it's a little bit of an overkill, like 2 is pretty much the standard, I would say.
Alright, we got a lot of chimeras now on Wiz's side going up. Oh, he killed a bunch. Okay, he's back at 80. I was about to say he's going up to 100, but no, the archers have to pay. So Wiz doesn't have to pay upkeep.
A nice plan to go to 100 to make sure to have the best chances to take out Sheik and then go into the freeway. But no, we will see a very standard 80 supply army, and Sheik is gonna be the first one attacking now. So it looked like as if Wiz was the one going on Sheik, and a nice split attack here, 3 bats to while distracting. And yeah, mirror images. Now we will see again the power of them. They're such good tanks, and the cooldown is just so small still, even though they nerfed it a bit. And already level 5, of course, but also the keeper level 5 for 3 in fact. So very nice creeping here by Wiz.
Yeah, Sheik trailing a bit behind. I mean, TC is not that important except for Aura, I guess, as there's Storm setting up some wards now, which of course can't be targeted by chimeras anymore, so that's tricky. The bats did take out the expansion, as you point out, and we got a big fight brewing. Chimeras, I don't know if they can do it, man. The Blade Master's going crazy, just like Monday.
Yeah, and in the hands of Sheik, of course, it's beautiful to watch if you're an orc player at least. Other than that, it's a little bit painful, I gotta say, because Wiz was pumping into high upkeep, and even though he's now in 69 supply. Okay, 79 now, but it doesn't look well in the fight.
Oh, Tinker in a bit of trouble, TC in a bit of trouble, Quick Staff. These are probably by far the best one-on-one players here on the map, so it's nice that they have a little feud going on right now. But I see a supply lead for Wiz, but I don't feel it.
Yeah, look at the bank though.
True. 5k on Sheik, 6k on Sheik.
Yeah, like at this stage of the game, having a 6k gold advantage, it's just crazy.
Sheik is a pretty good gamer.
Yeah, definitely. And I really like his orc way more than his night elf. He can play way more dominant with the orc.
We got a fight between YuckyYucky and Stein. Oh no, that TC fell. First hero down for Stein. Went of mana stealing on the ground as well. Well, in the meantime, also, Sheik is taking out one base after the next with bats. Man, this is an action-packed mid-game here, but it's a backstep by YuckyYucky into Stein's base, so all the towers in the front are useless.
Oh, damn. Poor Stein. Blade Master third. Not as good as Sheik's Blade Master, I have to say.
Not yet. Yeah, I hear you say poor Stein, but I don't feel like you mean it.
Why?
I don't know, it's just the tone. And maybe maybe the past few years in the FFA scene, I don't know.
A little bit of a cold, maybe that's...
I
that's
see.
Okay, and that's now only one expansion against 3 and hero level wise. Now Sheik catching up, to be honest, not ahead too much. But yeah, looking at the bank now 7k ahead and just getting worse and worse for Sheik, for Wiz.
You focus on your Sheik and Wiz. I got my eyes glued to YuckyYucky and the siege of Stein, who can't engage into the own back of his base. Everything's blocked and whatever moves forward is getting destroyed by Blizzard and Mortar teams.
Yeah, pretty solid game here by YuckyYucky. I can't see too many mistakes here, honestly. Nice army, nice build order, nice creeping.
Japanese Brazil gaming. Oh, Stein is tanking Blizzard with all of his headhunters. That's so bad. Oh shit. I mean, we've seen that he had some spikes just like us on this server, so want to cut him some slack at least. Yeah, this is getting near unplayable right now, as even I was fast forwarding here through that fight. So rough position, but dude, Stein is done.
Sheik versus Wiz. Final round, I guess, as Wiz is in a very, very hard spot now.
Yeah,
and the Blade Master is getting closer to level 6 now.
That is also solid inventory at this stage. Chimeras are just falling, man. It feels like Chimeras are a trap, but then the question is, what else do you build? They're just getting sniped out of the sky.
Yeah, very, very hard. And again, 2 bats taking out the Tree of Eternity in the meantime. Level 6 Blade Master. And YuckyYucky also has to be careful, like not over attack Stein, I guess, because otherwise he's ending up in a 1v1 against Sheik with hero level disadvantage.
I mean, he doesn't know, right? He doesn't have eyes on the bottom right.
Yep, you definitely should have, I guess, but he's for now chasing the heroes. And what does this Blade Master even have killed? Mirror image, okay.
Alright, looking fantastic for Sheik on an 11k bank. Yucky also very, very rich. Stein still 70 food, even though... oh, that Blade Master. Bash, bash, bash. RIP! With Polymorph. Nice. Told you guys, YuckyYucky is the player to look out for.
Yeah, and now we also see Mountain King being a very nice pick in FFA, as there's a lot of evacuation going on, running away, base laming and so on. So definitely nice to have this Mountain King to catch these running away units and heroes. And another sheep, that's another dead Shadow Hunter now. And yeah, nice XP now as well for Mr. Yucky. So yeah, now Sheik is in an interesting situation, I think. Like, he could decide to kill Wiz, but then he knows that the others will piece immediately, and as he has very high heroes and is a very scary player in general, he knows that he's gonna be teamed if Wiz is leaving now. So yeah, but there's still a lot of XP to get, I guess, so that's definitely tempting now to go further into Wiz's base. But of course, I think ideally it would be to sync the 1v1s for Sheik, so that he's taking a little bit at the other side, and yeah, let YuckyYucky go and Stein a little bit longer, so that Stein and Wiz are pretty much leaving at the same time.
Yeah, he has to pray that Wiz stays a little bit. I mean, he's not holding back. We've seen Bladestorm. He's demolishing the base. He's demolishing the Chimeras, toming him quite a bit. So things are looking still fantastic as Yucky is taking out one expo after the next still without any real defense on Stein's side. I mean, how is he supposed to defend without the heroes?
Yeah, supplies are now even getting kind of even, but we again see nice 2 bats taking out this tree. So -1 expansion again. He's getting the 4th base, the matchup of Wiz, and we have now an 11k gold difference between Sheik and Wiz. So even if the supplies are kind of even, yeah, gold tells a different story.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything, but this looks like another rather quick game here in the first round of FML.
Nah, I would be careful with these statements. Because yeah, it's not easy a decision now for Sheik what to do, as others would definitely piece immediately as soon as Wiz leaves. So I think Sheik even might wanna let Wiz live a little bit longer, but keep him roost, not let him rebuild too much, until Stein is down more than he is. But honestly, Stein is already in a pretty bad situation, so yeah. Would be nice to see the vision of Sheik, if he's aware of what's happening left side.
Yeah, on the right hand side, illusions are standing around, not scouting. We see some items dropped, like one a piece, one a piece, one a piece. Okay, so Yucky is aware that it's too calm on the right hand side.
That's nice. Very, very advanced play here, I gotta say. And yeah,
did you doubt Yucky before?
So Sheik isn't aware of it, whether the others are piecing or not. So yeah, he is currently, I think, doing what we in the FFA community call toming. So using a player as a tome, always let them rebuild a little bit and then kill them for more XP.
Yeah, and Wiz is a juicy tome with all these chimeras. Another hero focus, another Bladestorm, can't be controlled. Rip Keeper. It's a miserable game for Wiz. To be honest, I expected more, but if your opponent is Sheik, then Sheik on Orc especially, you're in a world of trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, Orc in general very scary race in FFA, and I think, in my opinion, the best race to play a 1 versus 2. Because it's so hard to coordinate or lane against an Orc, because they have just so much disable and the speed aura. Like, they have the orb in first place, of course, they have the purge, they have ensnare, they have hex, they have stomp, so much disable if you're planning to harass an expansion, for example.
Speaking of harassing an expansion, that's exactly what Yucky is doing right now. He's already stabbing Sheik with Stein and Wiz still in the game.
Yeah, super smart here by Yucky. I think that's pretty much the only win condition that he had. And it's great to see that he realizes. Like, imagine being in Yucky's position. You could take out Stein here easily and be on 4 expansions. But he has the intel that the right hand side is going pretty dominant in favor of Sheik, and he doesn't want to take the 1v1 that would result if Stein was leaving. Also, Stein is not known for leaving until he is on his last building, and this can take a long time, and he will harass you, and suddenly you are the one that plays 1 versus 2. So smart play by YuckyYucky here.
Sometimes that's exactly the ally you need. A little bit of support here and there, just annoy, as long as he doesn't
We have
backstab you.
like 59.
Oh.
Maybe that's exactly his chance now. He caught him off guard, I guess.
Stormbolt on the Blade. Yeah, he's still a bit hurt from all the Chimeras and the Heroes and the Rockets. Blade Master has no mana anymore. Mountain King does. And
YuckyYucky.
can he kill this Blade Master? If he kills the Blade Master, everything's possible.
Yep. Like there is a lot of supplies still in the queue, or rather moving, like 3 Griffins and 2 tanks. So it would have been nice to have them already there. But still, YuckyYucky is fighting well.
Yeah.
And still 96 supply against Sheik 60. And Sheik, man, you have your supply blocked. Ooh.
Oh
can't
no,
produce his
yeah.
gold.
You're right. He lost all the Great Halls and a couple of towers. Mountain King still standing strong. Nice anti-focus here. No AoE really against the casters. With the Torrent coming in now, Pulverize could be huge against them. And Yucky isn't splitting.
Wow, the Pulverize, yep, this great.
Oof, now repositioning.
Nice. Or even. Very much needed. And the Griffins are here.
Oh my god.
And yeah, this is not looking too good here for Sheik. He needs some supply.
Yeah, usually when you're on a lot of bases, you should be able to deal with that with Bat Riders alone or with Bloodlusted Wyvern something, but he's not
And the
that.
tanks are here, which means even more trouble for the production buildings.
Oh, that's so smart. Taking out the beasteries here one by one if you can.
Yep.
Yucky,
Wow.
let's go, dude.
Such a clean game. 300 APM.
What a
And yeah,
legend.
Stein is taking over the right hand side, and I think Stein is not too aware of the game state here. He would also expect that Sheik is definitely in the lead, so he might even attack him as well. We will see about that. But definitely should scout the main base, and then Stein might be the one rescuing Sheik here.
It would be so funny if Sheik wins the FFA and Godfather isn't here. But hey, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Wyvern take a beating. Mountain King taking XP points one after the next. Sheik down to 52. At least he can revive units now.
0 expansions for Sheik.
Oh, really? Now we got one again. Griffins decimate these torrents. He can revive them still.
Why? Paladin was too far away. One mistake, and now without the Mountain King, everything will fall apart here for YuckyYucky. So Sheik is safe.
Oh my god, the damage is crazy. Damage is way too crazy.
Only for Sheik though against 79, but what's it worth without a Mountain King against level 7 Blade Master? I think you have to TP out here even.
Yeah, could go mass TP even. Shadowhunter has no mana.
Ooh,
For
the
Hex.
is back in Tavern, so nice awareness here.
Okay, staying in the fight. Yucky only at 80.
Pala. And RMK as well. The storm hits the Archmage, so no staff. Wow. Hanging on by a thread here, Sheik. Nice play.
He's only at 26 though. Yucky at 82 still. He literally only got the heroes. If he can revive that again, that would be bonkers. And Stein with a backstab onto Sheik's Expo. That's killed again.
Stein blindly assumes that Sheik is ahead here, as the tail of the tape, I guess, would suggest. And also this expansion would be gone in his view if YuckyYucky was ahead, but he has no info about the main base of Sheik, it seems.
Sheik wanted to peace. Yucky says, that's my base now, brother.
No, Stein might go into Sheik's main base. No, he just turns around. There's a scout now. Is it by Stein? Like, there was a reveal in Sheik's main base. And if it was by Stein, he should go there, but I guess it's not. So yeah, now Sheik has to do what he can do best.
A player's forces are under attack.
Try to win from tricky situations. And first thing that he's doing is he's going on Stein's expansion. Not sure about this, as Stein was just about to help him. Look at this. He made YuckyYucky TP. He's not fully aware of the situation, as he's getting attacked by 3 heroes of Sheik and
Player's forces are
sees the 100 supply army by Yucky that is TPing.
The town is under siege.
But yeah, Sheik might be a little bit pissed about Stein, how he approached the situation. That he just blindly killed the expansion of Sheik. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. He said it could be a fast game. I'm still not convinced. I think if everyone plays perfect now, this is gonna go a long time.
Well, but we got Stein in the mix, so there's always the...
Stein dropped the item to the illusions.
The town is under siege.
Sheik just took out one expansion by Stein, I think a second one as well. Maybe to signalize, come on bro, act, do something against it. And Yucky nicely still on 100 supply and going on Stein now, so he's just playing super well, I have to say.
Okay, some time to recover for Sheik, who's getting some extra income with creeping. Has no income for the next 80 seconds. That will hurt. Stein fears the revenge of YuckyYucky. Gets another base taken up.
Now for YuckyYucky as well. Sheik is creeping for tomes and gold, of course. And we also see that Sheik is already doing a late game plan, so there is no sign of like suiciding Stein. But yeah, rather trying to survive, trying his best to survive. I miss a little bit of scouting, to be honest. Like, he doesn't really know what's going on the other side of the map.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Well, Stein is forced back, otherwise he's gonna lose all of his production buildings in no time. Playing a fine mass teleport game, I gotta say, and with mortars rip buildings in seconds, and then Stein can't use all his gold. Yucky far ahead in gold. Is paying a lot of upkeep right now, though.
That's true. What I don't like about YuckyYucky's build or game so far is he has no towers in his main base. And that's super scary now.
Is under siege.
Because now he is automatically forced to go back. I think the best play would be to mass TP without the mortars. And let the mortars kill the remainder of the main base.
Well,
Yeah, if you don't have towers, you're always forced to immediately TP home. And yeah, this buys more time for both Stein and of course also Sheik, who is still in a tremendous position, honestly, if you take a look at the heroes. And the lumber count is quite low though.
yeah, he lost the shredder. He has a new one though, and an expansion in with his former base, but only for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I really like these token breakers here in the expansions. Like, they will get rid of all the workers, and if Stein wants to defend, there's always a mass TP threat.
And Stein can just run away thanks to the TC. Good scouting by Sheik. He sees what's up, he sees positioning, he sees he has more time.
Yeah, very stressful situation now for YuckyYucky. He knows he's on a timer, he needs to kill them as fast as possible. But it's very hard, let me tell you, against players like Stein and Sheik, who played these situations hundreds of times and know exactly what to do. And I think YuckyYucky is not too used to these situations where he is super dominant in the game and has to finish it fast. So yeah, it's gonna be quite hard, I think, and Stein is doing exactly the right thing. I just said about the towers, it's a little bit too late now. He had the right thought now, but again, this is just buying time for the others now. Taking a look at the banks, 4k and 2k is already quite decent, at least for surviving purposes.
Okay, lots of action. Stein taking out the breakers slowly. More bases for Yucky. More production buildings. And can we get a fight finally? We've seen pretty much a perfect tri-hero play by Sheik thus far. By Stein, it's always a possibility he's losing one hero and then the rest is falling as well. But timely TP, buying more time.
Yeah, no, there's no reason not to fight for anyone. Like, YuckyYucky too far ahead, 90 supply and hero level advantage. It's all about stalling the game, buying time, and get some 2 versus 1 damage now out for Sheik and Stein. And yeah, now also Sheik starting to scout more and maybe being a little bit more active and harassing. Yeah, definitely now stacking up his heroes, the best thing that he can do. These high-level orc heroes alone are super strong and a very nice win condition alone.
Sheik also getting some pillage money from Wiz's former base. I like that. Do you agree that Yucky is mining in high upkeep now, or should he just kill 1 or 2 units?
Yeah, it always depends. Like, what are you doing with your high upkeep? Like, it's obvious that he's gonna win every fight, so he doesn't need a good fighting army, but he would need an army that is fast in killing buildings. So more tanks would be needed and spread them out. And yeah, it's all easier said than done. Like, it's a super stressful situation for him. His main goal should be to take out all Great Halls and all Peons. Like, this is pretty much the only real win condition that you have in this situation. If a player can't rebuild anymore because he lost all his workers. So yeah, spotting workers, taking out Great Halls, this would be the most important factor here. And yeah, you can do it on 80 supply as well, but there is not too much gold on the map now, or mining for him, so it's fine that he is in high upkeep, I think.
Well, and while you explained it, he dropped lower and is now mining the last couple of minutes in low upkeep. That's fine, I guess. Took down a fortress too, so Stein lost his tech.
Yep, that's nice, but again, not too important. Most important thing would be to take out the player, and yeah, with the TC auras, there's pretty much no chance that you can catch the army as a human. So again, Great Halls, Peons are the main objectives here to kill.
Okay, one of his bases is also going down, courtesy of Stein. Mass teleport on to another base. Let's see how fast this base race still is. With mortars, I guess, you have a good shot. And Sheik, slowly but steady, breaking upkeep, rebuilding an army. Heroes are, as you said, looking fantastic.
And I wonder who is currently ahead in the score, because in FML you get additional points if you have the high score after the game. And it looks quite even, in my opinion, between Sheik and YuckyYucky at the moment.
I would award plus 10 points to YuckyYucky for his name.
We think about it.
Good. Oh, fight, maybe? Yucky versus Sheik? At 68. Interesting. I don't think that's the position you want to be in right now.
Exactly, yeah. And yeah, Sheik is happy to take this fight, as it seems. And the Paladin needed this blow. Ooh, Staff is dangerous, because now you have to move out. Yep, and there's always a Hex or a Storm. So Mass TP is too greedy.
Ooh, Blade Storm! How long does this TP last? Jesus, that took forever. Okay,
yeah.
Good kills.
Yeah, that's super hard to deal with this triple orc hero. And yeah, now we're in a situation where YuckyYucky doesn't even have the best army of them, and he's going for mortars again. I disagree with this choice. You need like Breaker, Griffin. Oh yeah, you can just go pure Griffin and tanks at this point, as this is the only thing that can kill buildings and survive against this triple orc hero combination. So yeah, most likely I would go Priest, Griffin, tank at this point. Dispel the mirror image and then full focus the Blade Master with Bolt and the Griffins. As also we can see in the inventory, there is like no Invo Potion for the Blade Master, no health items pretty much. So against the heavy nuke, this is the best win condition that you have in the fight.
The town is
Alrighty, Sheik back to below 50. I guess we have this calm situation where we're trying to mine out the map. Yucky still preventing that with mass teleport as good as he can. The others whittle down some towers, but I don't think it's the biggest deal. So how much money we got? We got 3 minutes for Sheik space. We got 1 open mine on the right-hand side. 2 open mines on the right-hand side. Stein is also still mining. 3 minutes also for Yucky. So I guess the next 3 minutes should be rather calm in comparison.
The town is under siege.
No, I don't think so. Like, we are still in the situation where YuckyYucky is trying to win the game here and yeah, win it. But wow, Bladestorm cooldown already off? What?
Yep, that's a big one. That's a lot of kills again, and I'm not sure what he can accomplish here. Oh, with, of course, Paladin Ultimate. I forgot about that. All units back for free.
That's very cute, of course, but there is still too little Blade Master nuking for my likings. Like, all the DPS is from this Blade Master. So you need to dispel nuke it. Yep, there's the dispel, and there's the bolt. Okay, nice, but the right clicks are missing. Shadowhunter 775 HP is also a little bit vulnerable. And there is no invul on the Shadowhunter. Okay, so Shadowhunter should be the prime target. Never mind.
Positioning seems fine though, but that opens up the kill for the base with Blizzard, Mortars. The Archmage basically magic mortar at this point anyway. And Yucky making more progress.
Yeah, exactly. And also Stein, I think this is exactly the game that he wants to play. Like, 2 players are fighting against each other, trying to weaken each other, and Stein is just able to get all the bases, and yeah.
Shadow saves himself with a heal wave once again. Blade Master is going crazy with Bloodlust. No chance. 300 crits already.
Now the nuke, though. Yep, now the Blade Master nuke, as we said. But the Mountain King is not right-clicking it.
Big Bad Voodoo as well.
Now
And I don't...
the Ghost Bolt. Oh, nice stomp, though. But yeah, he needs to be careful now, Sheik. But he's getting so many kills on the side. Not the most efficient focusing here by YuckyYucky, and this is hurting him big time. Look at the damage.
Yucky for the first time in forever down to 40. She clearly winning this fight with the devious Orc Tri-Hero once again. That was brutal. That will cut a lot into the budget if you want to go back. But maybe also takes the target off of Yucky's back, as he was the dominant player in the early mid-game.
Yeah, we talked about this before. He was on a timer to win the game, and this timer has definitely run out. Now look at the supply and also the gold count. It seems like Sheik is ahead in this game now again. It's only for Stein to figure it out as well, and I think he does, because he's not going any hard, he's not even going on YuckyYucky anymore. So he definitely realized this as well, that Sheik has recovered, and having to face this Blade Master is just pain.
What is Stein cooking? He's at 73. He was constructing quite a few units here. Does he have a
he's
plan?
spreading out well, like all over the map, having buildings. He's trying to get some tomes here from this green camp, and some XP. And he managed also to get to level 544, so that's already quite high.
Especially given that we've seen games where Stein was on 2-1-1 the entire game. Getting a level 5 hero is quite respectable.
Exactly. But yeah, his task is only that he balances the game well enough that no one is getting away with a win here easily, and that was successful, I would say.
Oh, Yucky going back to high up.
Game than 2 days ago.
True. Yucky going back to high upkeep. I don't know if he's not mining anymore. Am I missing a bait? No, right? He's out of income.
Yeah, it's a tough decision, I think, now. But it's fine, I guess. Getting his final army now
Forces are under attack.
is a good decision. I don't like, again, the mortar teams that he's adding. Like, he's getting, again, up to 4 mortar teams. And it's mostly orc heroes and the casters to buff, but run away, not staying in the fight. So yeah, he could have a couple more griffins instead. I think would have been better. But still a decent play by him. And I think he should buy 3 orbs on his heroes. Like, he only has 1
Players'
orb of
forces
slow.
are under attack.
But especially if you're going for the Shadow Hunter nuke, or nuke any hero in general, it's very nice to have this Orb of Slow effect at least sometime.
Expo cancelled again. There was quite some resource investment for Sheik, plus experience, of course. Don't underestimate human heroes late game. Can also be quite nice. All towers gone. That's another 500 gold. Walker gone. That's a scout gone. And he decides, okay, there's nothing to rescue there anymore. Let's just move back. Is Stein gonna be the next one, or will Yucky leave him alone? Are we going to the base? Onto the fortress. That's the second fortress dead.
Yep, that's getting expensive as well.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Sheik goes on to Stein. With illusions only, but it sends a message.
Yep.
Oh, Sheik is angry
Both are
though.
here. All 3 are here, in fact.
Okay, let's go. Triple threat. And instant getting away. That
Very
makes-
risky to go for them STP.
I mean, you can try, right?
Let's go through.
Oh, the
Not even
casters!
Blade Storm was casted yet. Was it?
Phew, okay, stays in the fight against illusions. And a lot of casters are coming back, of course, with resurrection. Shredder by Yucky was taken out. No beef between Sheik and Stein for now. And yeah, it is about Great Halls, as you called. It's only Illusion Harass here, it's Peon Harass there. In the north, not much is happening. And I don't see that much purple on the map anymore.
Yeah, Sheik definitely low on buildings in general. But they're still spread out quite nicely. Taking a look at the unit. He has 5 peons. Okay, that's good enough with 4 Great Halls. We don't see any Zeppelins, do we?
Players'
No.
forces are under attack.
And we also don't see any production buildings anymore for Sheik, I guess. He got 1 beastery. He's hiding quite a few units. Of course, with Undead, that's a little bit easier, as it is with Orc. And 1 building after the next. Yucky doing a good cleanup job right now.
Yep, and Sheik is now going straight for the throat of Yucky. But of course, it's all a distraction maneuver, buying time.
A player's forces are under attack.
5k gold still, but only 28 supply.
Stein got bats saved in the north. Some casters across the map. All hidden, all spread. Yeah, these orcs are late game ready.
Yeah, for sure. And it's really hard for YuckyYucky to somewhat close out the game. And there's the tier 2 tech. So this signalizes to Yucky that Sheik still has decent amount of gold. Otherwise he wouldn't invest it into attack.
Yucky again the richest also.
So definitely needs to scout all these great halls. But he is doing a nice job. Like, there's a lot of like workers, griffins, there's a flying machine, spread out all over the map to exactly do the scouting for the hidden buildings. And yeah, it's getting less and less town. Great holes now for Sheik, and also the gold is dropping.
And more information also for Yucky, as you said. Good scouting. Mostly finding Sheik. Stein is laying very, very, very low the past 15 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. Like maybe a little bit too too low. He could at least take out these proxy bases of YuckyYucky, I think. But he's still very scared about Sheik. Scared of Sheik. Given these high hero levels. And Blade Master inventory, man, that's a scary one.
Yeah, he pimped his blade quite a bit. Plus 38, okay, doing like 400 crits now again.
Yeah, but he's getting things done, YuckyYucky, and Stein is not helping too much, so Sheik also pretty much reliant on Stein.
That's not a good feeling. Blade Storm again. Oh my, massacre. You gotta get out of there. But, Archmage, he's stunned by the TC. Get out. Infor potion last second, and the Paladin ready as well. Needs to resurrect in a bit.
Now, though, the nuke and nice hex. Okay. Yeah, pull him off.
Mirror image. If he finds the right one.
Nice reaction. Well. Damn, he's fighting really well, YuckyYucky.
Yeah, feels like Sheik doesn't have the greatest answer to these Griffins here. Of course, Blade Master is strong, but it's only one in the end.
Town is under siege.
Stormbolt, TC. He's still so tanky, but he's forcing him back. How many Storm... Oh my god, we got endless hammers on Yucky.
I have to tell you, there is no Great Hall for Sheik at the moment.
Really? Oh wow.
So there wouldn't be a possibility to TP. Yeah, now he's building one again. But yeah, as you can see, this is the win condition for YuckyYucky.
The hunt is on. Stein is getting some work done here. Towers all very, very hurt.
Nice movement by him. He definitely needs to start to help. And Sheik now is on the tower, so YuckyYucky again on this win timer. So he needs to get things done very quickly. And it's hard if you get harassed by two players.
Cheeky Great Hole by Sheik, right in the neighborhood of Yucky's base. That's probably a position where you don't scout.
Exactly, it's gonna be hard to scout. Only a waypoint to your hero is likely to scout it. Be too much production anymore anyways. And Stein out on the run.
Sheik at 3k, Yucky at 3.5k, Stein a little bit lower. For Stein, not the greatest items overall.
Okay, Sheik now is getting his second Great Hall up, so yeah. YuckyYucky needs to be fast.
Since there was no reveal, I think he lost track a little bit.
Yeah, and Yucky also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 critters. Mechanical critters on the map. So yeah, a very decent game here.
True, surely something we never see in one-on-one, but if you have enough time, the low movement speed doesn't do too much. It will reach the destination eventually.
So next mass TP goes on this radar. Yeah, questionable if it's worth the 30 seconds cooldown now again.
A town is under siege.
I mean, 30 seconds. What's 30 seconds? You know, if I could get a 30-second cooldown on On my Infernal, that would be nice.
So only 3 peons left for Sheik, and
Player's
that's
forces are under attack.
really a sign of YuckyYucky doing a great job getting Sheik and a lot of trouble here.
Town is under siege.
The production building down. Sheik has almost been eliminated from the right-hand side. One Great Hall, though.
Yeah, no chat is of course now difficult to communicate Sheik and Stein. Because Stein at no point wants to overcommit, because these 3 heroes of Sheik will kill him every time in the game, as soon as Yucky would be too weak. So yeah, he needs to find the point where he doesn't weaken Yucky too much, but still doesn't lose Sheik's presence.
Yeah, the damage is mostly going towards towers. So far, he can definitely stomach that. That shouldn't be a big issue. Sheik licking his wounds. 30 food only. The only one without an army. But if we look at the blade, he doesn't need that, possibly. TC by Stein. Might be blocked if Yucky has great micro. Nice hex.
Yeah, really difficult, honestly, for me to pick who is favorite here now.
But you're
Well,
the
what are
expert.
the
You have to tell us.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Like, I think Stein's chances are really low. Oh, he's on 90 supply, though. So he also gets out a little bit of a win condition. With a lot of a lot of bets for the base race. So yeah, even his chances are now decent, I would say the least.
Alrighty.
And now it's 6 orc heroes. Nope.
It's a bit much.
Again going for the greedy mass TP.
Oh, and the Blade
Yeah,
Storm.
that's
Is he
expensive.
resurrecting in time?
Oh, the Shadowhunter.
wonder.
He needs to get there with the Mountain King. He always forgets to ride the Shadowhunter with the Mountain
Stun.
King, I feel.
Archmage. Staff. Did he
Ooh,
not carry the town
Staff.
portal?
That's-
He has a second one.
Staff is greedy. Staff is greedy. But I guess Sheik is not in the position anymore to fight. But to right click the Archmage with the Blade Master.
Are under attack.
Uh-oh. One crit and
Crit?
he's dead.
Oh, he doesn't get
the
a crit.
Holy Light. Sick. Oh, that was a sick save by Yucky.
Damn, that was super interesting. You could say it's unlucky to not get a crit, but it's also lucky to not get a purge, so that the Archmage could TP.
Can he get that Shadow Hunter now, finally? Blade Illusions are coming in again. I don't think he can close the gap anymore. Human Heroes just too slow.
A player's
Again,
forces
something that I
are
also
under attack.
always do is being way too greedy with the Mountain King ultimate.
A town
Like
is
you
under siege.
definitely, whenever you are fighting or you see that the Orc is engaging, you have to trigger it. And YuckyYucky is out, but nice nasty P to the top right, exactly where Sheik doesn't want it. Gets the Shredder, the juicy mining base, and yeah, most likely another great one.
A player's
Loses all the towers in the base. Stein also causes some action. Not the last Great Hall, right?
town is under siege.
Yeah, and the big advantage for human here is the level 3 masonry. So it takes so much time for the orc to kill buildings. And this is all time that YuckyYucky has to either defend or go for more buildings, hidden kills. And we can see that he's fully focusing on Sheik, and I think that's perfect. Like, oftentimes you make the mistake to just go everywhere and attack every player. Like Masterpiece to Stein, Masterpiece to Sheik, but YuckyYucky really tries to take out Sheik here and then have a 1v1 against Stein. This would be his best way to win.
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's see if we get there. Stein is also getting some information done.
And yeah, looking at the units tab, 1 peon left, no Great Hall.
Oh, crazy.
Wait, where's the peon? Where's the peon?
I don't see a peon anymore.
Disappeared from the unit tab.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe it's gone. Or is it in a burrow maybe? But no, even
I
that,
maybe kill it.
that would be hilarious, dude.
And there is no Great Hall, so Sheik is gonna be revealed, and Sheik is out.
I guess, yeah.
And that's exactly what I said. The win condition is always to kill out peons, to take out peons and Great Halls.
Was it too greedy by Sheik?
Was it to quest? To quest?
It was, yeah. Too close to quest. Oh my god, the big favorite might struggle here, similar as in day one.
I have to think, is there a Scepter of Mastery on this map in the marketplace? There could be. Like the item where you can overtake units.
We've seen one of
And
these.
yeah, he's going to the
lizards.
shop, so I think he's
Oh.
waiting for it.
Yeah, we've seen one of these blue dragon lizard thingies, so maybe it's in the rotation.
Yeah, he's on the shop with Shadowhunter and TC. So definitely what he is also thinking now. Or seeing.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, he's revealed, and YuckyYucky does not want to wait for the Scepter to spawn. And he's going straight for the last building. As Sheik is revealed, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Oh my god, Sheik's reign of terror over FFA spanned for such a long time earlier this year. And now the first play day of the biggest league in FFA, and he's starting with a loss.
Yeah, and maybe Stein had too much respect for Sheik, so that he under-teamed YuckyYucky a little bit. Right now he's doing a nice job in keeping YuckyYucky busy from taking out Sheik's last building, but that being said, there's a breaker.
Yep. Mass teleport here, 30 seconds. You can take out the voodoo launch, jump to the breaker. GG, Sheik out.
Yeah, and Sheik gets it. She gets it.
What? No way.
And here's the peon. Stein
Oh!
donated the peon.
What? He's alive. Great Hall. He's stutter stepping basically. He has a little bit more
the Great
time.
Hall so that he is not revealed if he places the Great Hall again. So only the first Great Hall once when you are revealed, that your building is revealed.
Oh, that's crazy.
And there's no mass TP yet. Oh, not a mass TP. So now he has to build fast. Now he has to build. He's over water.
No! Sheik is out! He didn't build!
No.
Oh, I was so sure he would do it! Where was that? I don't even see the peon anymore.
The peon was here.
Oh, he could have built. He wanted to go into the pocket. Yes. Oh man, Sheik has been eliminated. YuckyYucky and Stein in the final.
Wow.
And now Stein, 94 food.
Exactly, yeah. Don't underestimate it. 6-5-4, and it's you can play the base race, I think. And YuckyYucky has to be focused again here, very focused, in order to not mess up here against this laming style that he will face now. Ooh, this game is still not over.
Juicy. What was the bet again?
It's a very difficult game for Stein as well here to figure out like how much to kill.
Wasn't there a bet like if Stein wins an FFA at Back to Warcraft, I get like 25 gift subs or something, or 50? I don't remember what it was. Godfather talk.
100 even.
100! Oh, Stein! My friendship with YuckyYucky is over. I'm the biggest Stein fanboy now.
Yeah, and there's not too many buildings left for YuckyYucky. Look at the map. Stein is spread out perfectly.
He prepared this so well. There's still a couple of peons though. Peasants, I mean.
Shadowhunter now.
And of course, like Stein, not to take anything away, but he's not the player Sheik is, so there is a potential to throw a hero away.
Yeah, but when it comes to laming, I think Stein is on a decent level.
Alright, let's see if he keeps his nerves together.
Yep, but also YuckyYucky has to keep his nerves, like... Ooh, this is now a way new situation for YuckyYucky. Stein has 2k gold, so let's see. 14 peons. Yeah, look at this. This is way better preparation
Yep.
than Sheik. I mean, to be fair, Sheik was under way more pressure than Stein.
We also have bats across the map. Just looking for a Zeppelin, but I don't think we
18
have
bats. Wow.
Also,
That's a
witch
lot
doctors
of
everywhere, roaming bats everywhere.
So how does YuckyYucky look? 2 peasants only. And what about the main bases? No, none? Yep, I think he's getting his first town hall again now. Ooh. YuckyYucky.
Juicy. Stein, finish line. Oh, I can smell the 100 subs. There's just no answer, man. There's one town on upper right hand side. But Stein is everywhere.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, Stein is way too well prepared here for YuckyYucky to go into a base race. So usually what you can do in this situation in a 1v1 is
Under siege.
you build a base at the gold. That's exactly what YuckyYucky is doing, and then build a lot of towers.
He found it. He found the town hall.
and camp there. But yeah,
How many workers do we even have left? It can't be that
2
many.
only.
2 only, and this is like 1, so 1 only. Stein, my dude, the one day Godfather isn't here. He shines like a diamond. 1 peasant down, 1 left. 1 lousy peasant. That's all that keeps Yucky in the game. And it's here, and it's half dead.
Yep, there is resurrection, of course, on the paladin, but yeah, it's not worth too much if you are in so few buildings. But he again is doing a nice job in scouting everything that Stein has. So Stein is also down to 1 great hall after this one falls.
But the difference is he has like 9 peons left. It takes
Yes.
forever, of course, to build one, but also big map. Hard to
He's
see.
all the cards in his hand. Look at this 85 supply, and he only has to kill 2 buildings.
A player's force.
But yeah, for now the Great Hall is falling. Okay, so that's baby steps now for Mr. Yucky.
Stein, don't throw this away. I believe in you. I trust in you. You've practiced for this moment many, many, many years.
Under siege.
Okay, 9 peons left for Stein. No Great Hall. 7 buildings.
There's a Zeppelin at the 6 o'clock. Oh, the
Mass TP
peasant's dead. Yep, mass TP.
Okay, the Shadow Hunter in trouble. Double Involdo.
Oh, close, close, close.
Okay, so the Great Hall without cancel is lost.
He doesn't have Windwalk, right? I was about to say, what if he Windwalks, waits till the resurrection, kills the peasant again?
Yeah, that's... But he definitely knows now that there's a resurrection. So he was gonna go back, I think. Or should at least. And yeah, Yucky needs to relocate.
That takes time. There's so many buildings left still.
Yeah. And if only Stein knew that this farm is the
Players'
last
forces
building.
are under attack.
He has 3 farms, according to Overlay.
He has. Oh, okay, so he has farms at... Yeah, exactly, at these... Up, wrong. At these...
Yep.
Neutral buildings.
A town is under siege.
Oh, that's crazy.
So that's smart at least, so if he gets revealed it will buy him some more time. So where did the peasant go? Top right, the peasant is, and there are bats on the right hand side that might go top right now.
There is units everywhere, to be fair.
Yeah. And yeah, top right it is. It's gonna be the next location for the town hall.
A town
Stein only has 6 buildings. Wait, 1, 4. Yeah, 6. It's not too many.
Yeah, soon to be 5, and the bestiary is scouted.
Bats are not moving right hand side. 5 buildings versus
Scary situation now
4.
for YuckyYucky. Like, he knows top right is his last building, his last peasant. It is not allowed to get scouted.
Yeah.
And he has to move away with his army pretty much. Ooh, the Witch Doctor could be a huge kill if he realizes. Nope.
I was busy somewhere else, maybe.
But he scouts the last Great Hall again.
Yeah. Nice game sense.
1200 gold for Stein. Where does this Witch Doctor head to? Okay, I don't think top right. But yeah, this one is so valuable to have.
1 peon down, so we're down to 8.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mass TP on the units! Oh!
Yeah, the Witch Doctor is a huge target.
Nice snipe.
I guess that's worth it. Just don't waste your time here on Sheik's heroes now.
Yeah, that doesn't give you anything, really. He wanted that Great Hall.
Great Hall. Ooh, Stein. Stein, are you throwing?
No, 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 no. He's gonna take that home. He's just putting on a show. Oh my
this
god.
One, though, is scary.
Ya-
This movement here is very scary. And the
Yucky,
town hall takes so long. Another minute.
Yucky found the Zeppelin for now.
Oh yeah, this pet is definitely scouting it. And now what to do, Yucky? Yeah, I think... Wait,
He got the Great Hall.
he's yeah, to the bestiary. But he needs to protect this Great Hall now. 40 seconds to go. And of course, yeah, Stein is all in here. He's coming with everything. And YuckyYucky needs to move up. I don't think the bestiary is worth.
Everything, by the way, is 17 bats, 4 wyvern, and a couple of casters, if we bring everything.
Yucky needs to move top right now. Very nicely done here. 20 seconds though left still. And this is an all-in here on this town hall.
Uh-oh. I mean, what's he supposed to do about it? There's nothing he can do about it.
Do something, yes.
This,
Spam more, spam more.
He's still got 2 somewhere else, but that peasant will fall. He got 1 resurrection, and then what?
Yep, exactly. Then he will come again. Oh, he can resurrect and then mass TP to the priest here and rebuild somewhere else.
Oh, damn smart if he does
I think
that.
that's the play. Yeah, I think this is not the play. This is the expected play for Stein. I think he needs to relocate here with the mass TP. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, it's too late.
Uh-oh.
And that's
that-
game most likely.
Is that the end then? Oh my
Invis.
god.
He can invest the peasant if he thinks about it.
Or he eats a shockwave and he's down to 40.
Invis. Oh, he doesn't think about it, I think.
Holy light attitude already. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah,
oh boy.
at least. And Stein is also not sure like how much he should commit.
Nerves.
Like, you know, there is something else on the map, so he can't commit too hard on it. Man, but that's a scary movement now for YuckyYucky. I don't think he can leave that peasant here alone. Stein is revealed now. Yes, Stein also forgot to rebuild.
Oh, he got so many peasants and so many resources.
Yeah, he was so focused on winning the game here that he forgot to rebuild, and now everything is revealed.
Ah, Stein, no, not like this, dude.
Yeah, and this might lead Steiner to a more defensive approach here.
Oh,
But
wait,
this
the peasant.
will at least-
Peasant.
Not be able to get revived. Ooh, but the Great Hall here is again built in front of the priest, so that's another peon lost.
That's right, but how do you get the peasant back now?
Yeah, you can't get the peasant back, so it's all about how long it takes Stein to find your last buildings.
Yep.
So is Stein faster than you in killing Stein? But Stein is also revealed, keep in mind, and there is no town hall coming up, so all buildings are revealed.
Okay, there's a town hall now. Or a great hall now. Does he see the farms on the minimap? I don't even know where they are.
No, you can't see them. If they are close to the buildings, you
So
can't
it's
see them.
there and there. Oh, this one. He saw one. He flew directly above it.
Ooh, but only with the right click.
Yeah, not attack move. Oh, snap.
Yucky could think about buying a Scepter of Mastery, but yeah, he also found this burrow here, so 3 more burrows, but Yucky is now revealed, so that's big intel now for Stein, that he's in a good position to win. And the Great Hall, I think, is very nicely placed. So yeah. Ooh, but he also finds this burrow now.
Still has 2 afterwards. Is the priest making it in time to the peasant? No way.
Players' forces are under attack.
90 seconds is the corpse
Yes.
duration, so I don't think so.
I think it's over.
Yeah, he could try to find another scepter, but he's finding all the burrows. That's very
It's
impressive.
crazy.
Stein down to 350 gold.
And also another peon down, so that's 4 now. Another burrow down, then he has 2 more.
Wow, look at this.
Yep.
This could just be in time now. Yeah, it's definitely in time if he sees it. Yep.
Yeah,
he's
30
realizing.
seconds. Easy. Crazy, crazy endgame. Oh my god, that's
Wow,
also bad.
Such a beautiful game here by YuckyYucky all in all.
And by Stein. The legend.
Yeah.
That's another peon. We're down to 3 peons.
Okay, wow. He was at what, 16?
He was at 16.
against 1 or 2?
And then he was 9 versus 1 at some
Yeah,
point.
then he had buildings all over the map, and YuckyYucky was on 2 or 3. And YuckyYucky is still revealed, keep in mind.
And he saw wait, this goddamn Bat Rider. You're
Yeah,
flying
maybe the next one here.
over
Maybe
the
this one.
farm. Turn
Nope.
around! Turn other direction around!
Wow, and he's finding the next burrow here.
Nine! Stein! He's gonna lose this.
I'm really not sure now.
This is
2 more
100
burrows
subs.
here.
This is 100 subs that I lose because he's not A-clicking.
Well, I was telling it's 100. Maybe it's
It's 100 now!
another bet's gonna fall. I mean, not the biggest deal, I guess, as he's still 11 left. But yeah, still, everything is putting more and more pressure on Stein.
Stein at the marketplace.
YuckyYucky is not moving at the moment.
Stein, this is your chance.
So where's the next greater?
He's bad here. It's daytime. See, I'm losing my fucking mind.
Damn. These heart rates would be interesting to know now. I can see them being quite nervous.
You should know my heart rate.
Now I see where the gold from YuckyYucky is going. Like he had like 1.5k and now it's down to 300, and he's using the lab here, the lab scouting of this farm, because I just saw a reveal top right here. That's why he's doing such a good job in finding all the buildings. And now the last witch doctor is down.
Oh my god, he's doing it. Rulaz, I'm losing. This can't be right.
This is so.
And he was so close to both farms.
Yep.
Rip. That's 2 peons left.
And 299 gold. He can't afford a great hall at the moment.
I mean,
So it's 2 farms against 2 burrows at the moment.
he could sell items, of course.
Yeah.
And he owns the middle. 2 farms, 2 burrows, man. Crazy. But like, Yucky has to be careful not to run completely out of gold, so maybe the time for scans is over.
Yeah, he can run completely out of gold. He can even sell all his items, I think, at this point to get more scans. Because I don't see how he can spend it more efficiently than scans at this point. Without any rocker. Stein is moving again now with his heroes.
Oh, that's a farm! Dude, Yucky is down. Oh, mass teleport. No way he can fight this.
Interesting.
He's trying to
There's
fight
no
this.
keep in mind, so he could lose to Shadow Hunter here.
Nah. Okay, Sorcerer's down, no invis. He just runs away.
Fight now. Where does it go?
Yucky is down to, I don't know how many hit points. Sorg back.
And he scouts it here. He immediately cancelled the Town Hall now, but the priest saw the Zeppelin now. Whoa.
Come on, Stein. You've been there many times with your bat. Your one unfinished... You just gotta sneeze at this farm.
If you would think about it logically, it can only be at one of these neutral buildings because Yucky is revealed and
he's there! Here, got it! That's it!
No!
That's it! Stein wins in FML! Can you believe it, man? How many times was he in the Monday nights and got clobbered and laughed at by Godfather and belittled by all of you? I always believed in my man Stein.
Of course, Neil, of course.
What a legend. In a matchup with Wiz and Sheik and the hottest player right now, that is YuckyYucky, Stein survives. Man, this FML is something, and we're only 2 games in.
Yeah, it's so nice. Like, this game had it all, I have to say.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Even this blunder by Sheik, like, he waited for the scepter, he got it. Stein offered his peon to him as he saw that this was his win condition. And then he just failed to build in time, and then the 1v1 was just epic now.
Close, man. So close. This is how I started to fall in love with FFA like a couple of years ago. These base raids where it's about scouting and using the 1 or 2 tools that you might have left to your advantage. That was great. And then you miss a chance and then you get one other. Unbelievable, man.
Very, very cool. And we also get YuckyYucky still rewarded, by the way, with the high score, as he has dominated this game pretty much after he took out Sheik. So this means, for everyone who is new, like, this is FML, everyone plays 4 rounds, and this is now 20 points to Stein for the win. It's 15 points for YuckyYucky, so 12 points plus 3 for the high score. 12 points to Sheik, as he has the 3rd highest score, and 10 points to Wiz. So we have 20 points, 15, 12, and 10. But yeah, there are 3 more games for every one of these players to play. So still a lot of chances to qualify for the playoffs.
Rulaz, if I tell you on Monday that the 2 winners of the 2 first matches are Sweeby and Stein, what would your reaction have been?
Wow, no, I really couldn't believe you. Like, Sweeby started with the 50 APM yesterday, early on in the early game. Stein topped it with 38, I think, and both managed to win. Walk Imba, I have to say.
Stein Imba, Sweeby Imba. Love to see it, man. We're here for a long time with these FFA games. We can't promise to cast everything, but Godfather is streaming the other matches, and according to the schedule, I think this weekend is quite busy as well, if I'm not mistaken. The 19th has a game. That is Sunday has a game. We got a game.
Tomorrow is a game.
Tomorrow is a game, true. Monday has a game as well. And the 26th has a game as well. That is next Sunday, then, when Lelu is starting into the into the race. We got very, very cool players, so you can check the schedule on Liquipedia. Shout out to the Liquipedia creators to put it on the main page. This league absolutely deserves this. And this is only round 1 out of 4. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so much FFA. Love it.
Yeah, really happy that we got such nice games here. Like, it's always hit and miss with FFA, we all know it. But FML, I think everyone always tries super hard. So that's the beauty of FFA. If everyone just plays for win the entire game without any grudges or mental hiccups, it's just such a nice game mode to watch.
Yeah, it can be absolutely beautiful and was in full display today. Rulaz, thank you very much for organizing this and, of course, for your time. I know you said at some point you have to leave, but the game hooked you so much that you didn't leave, so appreciate that.
I wanted to go for dinner, but this was just way more important.
Nice. Okay, we're both starving now. I cut this short. We see each other very, very soon. Tomorrow is a Remo Demo broadcast at 1 p.m. and I will broadcast the War3 Champions Finals wildcard qualifier with Seoul in the evening hours. So tons and tons and tons of Warcraft content here at Back to Warcraft. If you like what you see, we take every Prime sub that you maybe have available, or every other sub, or every other way of support via backtowarcraft.com/support. Rulaz, have a wonderful evening. You have the closing words. Or he's already gone. I have the closing words. Bye-bye.
When I first saw her, a black cat crossed my trail. Bad news and high heels made me go off the rails. But one look at her, she's oh so fine. I know I've got to make her mine. She's just my kind, can't get her off my mind. She's my kind of woman, I need her so. Yeah, my kind of woman, I can't let her go. 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing through the night. You know, a black cat got nothing on a lucky man.
Did not reach Stein to a more defensive approach here.
Well, I'll be cooler than James Dean, and she'll be hotter than Marilyn. When there's electric in the air, you better be prepared. She's my kind of woman, I need her so. Yeah, my kind of woman, I can't let her go. 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing
Nee, das ist jetzt der gleiche Weg, den wir gerade gekommen sind. Da
Ja, ja, ja.
vorne willst du zum Boss gehen. Ich würde vorschlagen, wir setzen uns noch einmal kurz ins Kampf.
Ja, das ist sehr schön, ja.
Das ist jetzt wenigstens weg. Jannis, danke für 24 Monate. Danke. Guck mal, Jannis mag uns
Back to
beide.
Walk war Subet für 24 Monate. Hallo ihr Mäuse, ich mag euch beide.
Ich gehe auf meine Zauber.
Ganz sauber. Ja, ich glaube, Stein Zauber Massen oder bei Gegnern, die richtig groß sind. Große Hitboxen.
Weg Aufmerksamkeit von Gegnern in der Nähe. Das weckt die rechte Waffe enorm mit Magie. Kommt dann damit. Ja.
Warum ist denn hinter mir eine Wand?
Ey, ich krieg einen Sternkerl an. Oder auch. Geil. Jetzt macht den. Oh, ich dachte, was letztes Schlag.
Ja, ich habe noch Probleme mit dem Ziel.
Dass wir nicht über 10 Stunden Arbeitszeit kommen, da ich ja circa 5 Stunden habe. Okay. Ja, aber wir können überall woanders sehen. Da rechts ist noch ein. Hat 27. Weiß nicht, vielleicht noch mal ganz kurz.
Ja, wir jetzt erstmal alles machen.
Ja, wir looten, dann gehen wir kurz zurück, genau, und dann.
Dann sterben wir bei dem Boss.
Nein, das ist wieder First Try.
Nee, der nicht, glaube ich nicht. Der glaube ich nicht. Der ist zwar geil von der Mechanik her, aber der ist absolut ätzend. Ich habe letztens eine heute gestern, eine Stellenbeschreibung gesehen, das ist eine Grafik, steht das so drin. Sie mögen es viel zu reisen, sie mögen es ständig neue Leute kennenzulernen. Und ich denke so, nein. Und ich habe mein Pferd gesagt, ja, aber das andere ist bei nein. Also, das war die Schule mit natürlich Arbeitswagen und so, da dachte ich mir auch so, ja, Arbeitswagen, ey, Autofahren, Reisen, alles. Das war so geil, ich lese es so, nein, ja, aber Du willst nochmal Level up?
ja.
Dann kann ich mir Schwert umstellen.
Guck mal, siehst du, wir schaffen das First Try. Reisen, ja, Menschen kennenlernen. Ja, aber Reisen jeden Tag irgendwo easy. Wo du sagst, ey, dann haben wir 3 Stunden dahin. Ich weiß nicht, was ich will. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass es echt so weiter Strecke nur. Ja. Hier auch mal zulegen, ja bitte. Was ich für 6
Den Sportkommentator für Golf hätte ich ganz gerne. Das ist mit Sicherheitssimulation-Job.
Videofotograf für Unternehmen. Ja, also wahrscheinlich dann einfach die Gründe für die Ausschreibung.
Ach shit, ich brauche 28 Stärke, nicht 26. Ja gut, dann kann ich es nicht.
Das sind ja gerade alle abgegeben.
bisschen. 3 Level-Ups. Ich liebe Autofahren. Gerade dann so nachts oder so. Mag ich gar nicht. Das ist so wie Sportkommentator. So geil. So geil. Mhm.
Finde ich aber geil, das ist halt so ein richtiger Level-Job. Machst du nicht schlecht.
Meinst du? Ich weiß nicht, wie ich kann. Tatsächlich hat mir mein Augenarzt bestätigt, dass es nicht gut ist, wenn ich das fahre. Wegen meinem Keratokonus ist ja mein Auge so verformt. Ich weiß ja, ich merke es ja selber, dass wenn ich Auto fahre, sieht die Lichter anders aufgeschrieben wird. Und manchmal, ja, im Dunkeln. Also, du sollst vermeiden, im Dunkeln zu fahren. Wie gut es geht. Das ist ja witzig in der Winterzeit jetzt.
Schön.
Nee, mit meinem, aber bekommen alles bezahlt, ja, das Ding. Wow, von allen meinen Kristallen hat keiner getroffen. Ja. Irgendwie ist der Zauber doch nicht so geil, also bin ich ehrlich.
Ja, bei größeren Gegnern.
Ja.
Stellst du dich direkt davor, machst du das und dann trifft eigentlich jeder.
Ja, ich habe 10.000, 11.000 Euro.
Oh. So, first try, sag ich. Was ist hier? Chat, das brauchen wir. Optimismus bitte. Von 2 Profis.
Ja, das ist 4 Stunden beim ersten Mal gebraucht.
Ich hab auch sehr lange für den gemacht. Ich glaube, ich habe eigentlich nicht gemacht. Ich finde es wichtig, dass er so einen Schuh als was gesehen habe. Warum ist das Schuh drin?
bei den großen Gegnern machen.
Wer ist der Richtige?
Dem die Augen nicht rot leuchten.
Ich hab noch keinen.
Phase 2.
Ja, ich weiß, aber du bist nicht
Nein,
da.
ich komm erst, wenn du den besiegst oder stirbst.
Ja, klar, weil ich so viel Mana jetzt so übrig habe. Schlimme Phase. Warum hast du wirklich wieder so viel wieder? Warum wurdest du so viel? Mann,
Ja, ich weiß auch nicht.
weißt du, wie viel Damage ich mit dieser Waffe mache, mit der Nahkampf? Ich bin nicht. Wo bist du? Oh! Oh! Ja. Das ist gar nicht. Als kommt man, als ob das dich trifft. Du stürmst auf mich los und. Ey, das ist doch. Nee, das kann doch gar nicht sein. Der stürmt gerade weg auf dich los und ich treffe das nicht. Ey, komm, das kann doch wirklich nicht sein. Was ist das denn? Wie ist das denn gecodet hier? Nein. Ich sag das so schon, wenn nicht so früh gestorben wäre. Wie ich Mana hätte. Das nicht so gut gecodet wäre, das dann nicht ehrlich hier. So, jetzt müssen wir leider auf Nahkampf wechseln. Schwierig, schwierig. Ah, ganz schwierig. Ja, das ist wahr. Ja. Schade.
Ja, diesmal mache ich es nicht auf. Mann, nee.
Muss nicht noch cool sein.
Nein.
Okay. Der eine Zauber will ich gerade nicht. Deswegen würde ich gerne mal.
einen anlocken. Und ich hab aus Versehen den anderen angelockt. Und dann kam der andere auch.
Also eigentlich wollte ich auch wieder blockiert. Gar nichts bei denen, ne? Alter,
Das bin
spiel doch.
ich! Das bin ich,
weiß.
Alice! Kann ich nicht wechseln.
Wenn man sagt, das Blut bringt ein Leben, ne?
Ja.
Ich brenne für Dark Souls. Meiner Familie. Nee. Eieiei. Oh mein Gott, du bist da. Auch eklig. Treppe ist einfach. Warum kann ich das nicht? Ich kann das nicht benutzen. Das ist natürlich jetzt blöd, wenn ich das nicht benutze. Geil.
Was?
Ich hatte eigentlich so ein Ding, dass ich die eine Waffe, die rechte Waffe verstärke, aber nee, das kann ich nicht.
Ja, wenn
Sauber.
ganz nicht gehen. Weil du den Stab in der rechten Hand hast, dann kannst du nichts auf der rechten Seite verzaubern.
Hey, warum kann ich meinen Stab nicht verzaubern, damit ich stärker werde?
Nee, das geht nicht.
Warum geht es nicht?
Fusions, die gehen nicht auf die Stäbe. Nee.
Das ist doch dumm. Wofür soll ich das denn so nutzen?
Damit du den Stab in die linke Hand nehmen kannst und dann mit deiner rechten Waffe verzaubern kannst.
Nein, du! Pupsgesicht! Als ob das nicht getroffen hat. Der Stab ist in deiner Fresse gewesen.
Was? Nein, also die sterben jetzt. So, das war die erste Fürstenasche.
Geil, was macht ich?
Wir brauchen 4 oder 5, dann ist das Spiel vorbei, beziehungsweise dann kommen wir zum letzten Boss.
Okay. Das ist doch immer so. Dafür schimpfst du. Ja, Dark Souls ohne Schimpfen ist auch echt schwierig, glaube ich. Das wäre mal eine Challenge, glaube ich.
Krieg ich hin. Krieg ich hin.
Mal kurz gucken, ob wir üben.
Don't wanna talk about the future. Don't wanna talk about the things I've done. I got nothing more to say. Stop trying so hard to in my face. You like to hang around different dudes. Every night
So
and day
feucht aussehende jetzt Fresse. Erstmal was ich kann.
to my oxygen.
Habe ich auch geguckt, gerade. Da kriegst du deine Waffen, glaube ich.
To the side, come on, step
Die habe ich nie
away.
verstanden. Es war mal eine Zeit lang so die mächtigste PvP-Waffe.
Warum verkauft eigentlich jeder Händler dieser Seelenfallen? Jeder. Ja, aber warum jeder Händler?
You got excuses for everything. I'm the muse, you can't steal my wind. Put a pin in it, set your lips on the real eclipse. Don't look at me in the sexy light. That's got we can mask and wait for that light. I'm not the light, but I'm always lighting not uptight. Oh, to the side, come on, step away. You would pay, you can call me out. When you're gone, it's me, no one else but me. Get the hint, you're out. To the side, come on, step away. You can call me out. Let it go. Oh, oh, you don't stand a chance.
Eine riesige Feuerkugel.
Let it go. Let it go. You don't stand a chance. I'm the real romance.
Aber ich bin nicht versucht, was zu kaufen. Vorübergehend alle Resistenzen. Was bedeutet vorübergehend? Also ich finde Dark Souls spart ja schon seine Informationen. Also überall.
It's me, no one else but me. Get the hint.
Jetzt nur eine halbe
To the side, come on, step away. You can call me out.
Lange bis dauert. Ich weiß es nicht.
You can call
Ich weiß auch nicht, ob Dauer das passt.
no one else but me. Get the hint. You're
Guck mal, fliegen kann man mit dem Speer. Guck mal, da Guck mal eben kurz, was sinnvoll ist. Wenn wir für euch alles super viel Stärke und sowas, ne? Das muss ich, glaube ich, gar nicht. Woran sehe ich, ob es ein, also zwei, doch es gibt eine Zweierwaffe und eine Waffe.
Du kannst grundsätzlich jede Waffe einrichten auf zwei.
Okay.
Das ist halt die Frage der Stärke. Die Waffe einrichten. Das dann brauchst du 25% weniger, nee, gar nicht wahr, 25% weniger Stärke. Zwei.
1000 kostet jetzt schon Level Up. Das ist teuer geworden.
Waschbenzin lang für 44 Monate.
Krass. Warte mal kurz. Preis.
Waschbenzin Süber für 44 Monate.
Ah, genau, ich hab die
DMSHOR Majority Melis Pro auf Aktion DMSHOR
Weißt du was, die probiert es diesmal hier aus. Nein, das
Ich hab grad nichts verstanden, weil ich
Alles
jetzt
gut.
meinte, meine ganzen E-Mails vorlesen zu müssen.
Aha, okay. Ja, Stack das? Nein, okay, Stack leider nicht.
Niemals.
Ja. Die Mail ist vorwegziehen. Ja, was ist das? Aber es soll gut werden nach
Dark Souls 1 könnte ich die wirklich durchziehen.
Nee, das will ich nicht. Also. Frage ist, wenn wir jetzt auf, weil wir jetzt einen Boss erledigt haben. Also nur auf eine Hochzeit sein.
Ja, ich muss morgen früh nur zum Ostsee.
Also im Streaming kann ich noch machen.
Ah, können wir machen. Ist halt die Frage, gehen wir jetzt nach unten oder gehen wir Richtung Andolondor?
Weiß nicht, vielleicht.
Also Andolondor ist richtig Abfuck. Ich wäre froh, wenn wir es hinter uns haben.
Ja, okay, dann lass es machen. Was ich noch sagen wollte, du hast ja gesagt, nach Elden Ring kommt dann Night Raid, aber hat Night Raid nicht schon seinen Reiz verloren? Also den Hype?
Nö, da ist jetzt eine völlig neue Mechanik reingekommen und ich wollte das eigentlich schon die letzten Wochen immer mal wieder ausprobieren, aber dann war ich auf Montage, dann war Serverwartung, jetzt bin ich mit dir unterwegs.
Sorry!
Gut. Das ist so eine gleiche Das dauert aber, bis wir in Andolondor angekommen sind, aber ich
Oh, scheiße! Schwitzt schon wieder.
Ich stehe auf und fange schon an zu schwitzen. Ah, diese Dreckskröte haben.
I saw somebody provided info the caller when you showed it. You took out the contact link and looked to the right to takeover. I watched the same clip. There's no take. And you can't take those points out. You cannot cut the prongs off that's what I'm saying. The poke is so hard with a lot of people on it. I don't want to watch anymore. I saw somebody provided info.
Hier?
Ja, ich meine, hier irgendwo ist der Eingang zum DLC. Jetzt auch nicht 100%.
Das habe ich tatsächlich noch nicht gemacht. Das hatte ich damals erstmal noch.
Der ist knallhart. Ich habe ihn gehasst.
Ja, das habe ich nämlich auch gehört. Jetzt bevor ich gar nicht mehr
Oh,
Feuer
das
hier.
ist Blaskenschaden. Guck mal. Warte mal. Mein Gefühl wäre aber nicht nur noch ein Bonfire. Ja.
Ist aber nicht hochgegangen, oder?
Die Kathedrale reingegangen.
Oh mein Gott! Ich bin stark! Nimm das alle! Nimm meinen Feuerball!
Oh. Uniman
Oh,
ist
ein
invaded.
Feuerball! Aber sie stehen wieder auf!
Denn
Ich kann Nahkampfangriff machen mit Feuer! Das wusste ich gar nicht. Ich bin jetzt im Friedhof gelandet.
Invader.
Ja, das habe ich auch gemerkt. Danke.
Warum konnte ich den jetzt wechseln? Wie viel Reichweite hat der denn?
Alter.
Das ist doch nur ein stinknormales Katana. Au.
Ja, jetzt hast du Angst, ne? Ey, das hat doch getroffen. Ob das nicht getroffen hat? Du versteckst dich immer dabei.
Irgendwann gehen diese Flasks aus.
Ja, meine aber auch.
I saw someone who provided info the caller was
Das hat doch alles getroffen. Ich bin gefühlt 5000 Mal getroffen.
Wie viele Flasks hat denn der bitte?
Aua. Du gehst mir ja richtig auf die Nerven. Jetzt geht er wieder nach da oben und heilt sich der.
Wie viele Flasks hat der denn bitte?
Mein Gott, Sausige. Wir machen immer das gleiche Spiel für uns. Weißt du, aber die Toten greifen ihn nicht an, ne? Und jetzt rennt er weg. Kein Mana mehr haben, ne?
Das Problem ist, dass der nicht bekannt sein,
Als ob. Ey, der kann euch, der hat einfach, der ist. Nee. Der ist immun, die gegen was? Nee. Ist einfach Gott jetzt hier, oder was? Alter, bitte, Shorty, töte ihn. Boah, geht ihr nie auf den fucking Scheißbild. Ich bin richtig aggressiv jetzt mit dem. Nein! Nein! Ich hab ihn so oft getroffen, ich schwör. Aber er ist einfach so.
Ich werde irgendwie nicht wiederbelebt.
Ja, und er hat noch eine Flasche. Genau. Genau. Klar. Boah. Nee, der.
Du hast das Bonfire ja nicht aktiviert.
Du schaust du den einfach durch und durch. Peitsche! Okay. Decker spielen, damit wir... darf dann nicht Getränke, ne, da hatte er eine Tasche voll Getränke. Ist er da jetzt immer noch?
Weiß nicht, kann sein, dass er wiederkommt. Müssen wir ihn in die Wand
Seit wann sind sie jetzt eigentlich? Nein. Also der ist schon sehr alt. Das finde ich nicht, ne?
Da ist irgendwo so ein dicker Typ da. Ein ganz merkwürdiges. Was? Ist der was? Lese sein. Da stehen die ganze Zeit irgendwie drauf. Nee, das war der nicht.
Da oben ist ein...
Ja, das kann sein, dass er das ist.
Irgendwie nicht, ne? Nee, irgendwie nicht so. Junge Zweige, weiße Zweige. Jede Menge Zweige.
Noch ein Spieler. Das ist Lars.
Oder was greift uns hier wieder an? Ach, der Speertypi.
Ja, aber der greift uns ja nicht mehr an, weil wir jetzt friendly sind. Wir jetzt Best Friends.
Jetzt liegt überhaupt nur Raum. Okay.
Ich habe mich einmal getroffen.
So, hier ist eine Kupfer. Anti-Flug-Großschild.
Hey, ist
Warum
doch
sieht ihr so aus, als wenn ihr...
Shortcut. Ja, genau. Das ist die Pumpe zum Runter. Ach, ich bin von Magen zerfällt.
Weil du angekotzt worden bist?
Ja. Mal eben ans Bonfire setzt.
Welchen Bonfire?
Oh shit.
Oh, das hat mich Damage gemacht. Das ist nicht gut. Was will denn jetzt so? Oh, das ist so Kastei. Aber da hinten ist auch weit auf dem Wege. Also da hinten ist es auch weiter oder halt hier jetzt?
Ja. Da oben. Da oben. Eigentlich näher von der Kapelle kommen, wo das Bonfire ist. Gut, hier unten geht es aber in die Richtung nicht weiter, also gehen wir da oben in die Richtung.
Aber sollen wir denn nicht eben kurz hier gucken? Vielleicht ist hier einfach hier hinten einfach ein Loot. Ja, guck mal, das ist schon mal ein Loot. Glitzi.
Ich würde nur ungern jetzt hier verrecken wollen, weil dann müssten wir nämlich durch die Zombies. Ich würde lieber gucken, dass wir erstmal den Shortcut frei machen. Aber wenn wir hier nämlich krepieren, müssen wir wieder oben komplett durch.
Dann kauft die halt nicht.
Ja, macht sich so leicht mit dem Funkelstab im Hintergrund.
Jetzt nicht mehr, hä?
Ja, ich hab nichts zum Game Lizard.
Ich hab's jetzt auch. Vielleicht geht's hier auf den Fall. Oh, hier ist noch ein Game Blizzard, aber ich krieg die mit meinem Dings tatsächlich echt schlecht hin. Also, mit Morgi ist das nicht so... Und den sollten wir vielleicht nicht weg. Ah, das ist da, wo der auf der anderen... Oh, hier ist auch noch ein Weg. Oh mein Gott, so viele Wege für nach oben. Okay, hier ist ein Gegner.
Ah, hier geht's zum Bonfire zurück, aber das ist keine Abkürzung. One-Way-Ticket. Da durchgehen kommen wir so schnell nicht mehr hier hoch.
Warte, ich kann noch schwitzen, dann bin ich doch vielleicht... Ein Giftbiss, ey. So viel Spaß beim First Ride.
Oh shit, hier ist
Alles klar, Achtung. Ja, das hatte ich doch vorhin gesagt, den sollten wir besser nicht wecken.
Sagen wir's.
Gerade noch, wir sollten hier besser nicht sterben. Und nein! Was ist denn das? Nein! Ich bin Richtung Bette, die letzte letzten Nächte waren eindeutig zu lang. Alles klar, Chris, schlaf gut. Schön, dass du da warst. Bis dann.
Schön, dass du bei Melis im Chat warst. Ciao.
Ich wünsche dir noch viel Spaß für die Folge. Ja, das wird schön. Wir schlagen uns ja richtig. So, jetzt sind wir jetzt wieder hier. Ne? Ich glaube, jetzt müssen wir ja.
Ja.
Ah ne, wir können ja. Wir gar nicht. Wir können ja
Wieder hoch. Ja. Das ist halt ein Bonfire. Ich weiß nicht, wann das nächste kommt, aber das ist, glaube ich, nee, ich auch nicht. Ich habe auch noch 2 Accessoires.
Wirklich verwirrend hier diese Wege. Was ist hinter dieser Tür? Was ist hinter dieser Tür?
Ich weiß nicht, ob man da... Ja, nein, naja, von der Seite aus.
Irgendwie lässt sich kein Zug von den Seiten nehmen. Oh, hier ist noch gut. Da steckt ein Rost drin. Okay.
Ah nein, der hat mich verzaubert verzaubert, ich kann keine Estusflasken benutzen.
Oh mein Gott. Aber ich weiß, wo wir sind. Das ist so richtig eklig. Das muss ja über die Dächer und so.
Ja, das kommt hinterher noch.
Remember. Oh mein Gott, hier ist ein Gegner.